me the keys. Not like this thing's going anywhere. What's up, guys? We're on our way to an accident for the local sheriff's department. We were called by request to tow the car that was involved in an accident between an 18-wheeler and they said a compact car. I believe it was a Nissan, if I heard correctly. Not really too sure on any of the other details. I'm assuming being request, the occupants of the vehicle were okay, and they were able to say, hey, you know, I want Myers to tow my vehicle. So not sure of any injuries, so please keep everybody in your thoughts and prayers. We are headed that way. All right, we're pulling up here. You can see him up here on top of this bridge. We've got the right-hand lane shut down. Hit our lights. Looking for a little car. See a bunch of glass in the road. There's a little car right here. Let's pull off right here. You good? That way we're out of the way. Figure out what's going on. Ooh, like the truck rear-ended it, maybe. Oh, the battery. What's up, guys? Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Dustin, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. Y'all ready for me to go ahead and load it up?
Yeah, I think they got most of their stuff out.
Okay, they're working on it right now, so.
They called me.
Yeah, well, I just want to make sure y'all were done with all your stuff.
We're about to write the driver a ticket, and then they should be good.
Info. That's yours, or the car? Or it's him? So the front of the car isn't hurt. Looks like it got rear-ended. Go ahead. Just angle like that. Since we got this lane. Excuse me. What's that?
Freeport?
Yeah, Freeport yard, unless you want to go somewhere else.
No, so
Take you to the yard. Okay.
y'all can take it to my dad's house?
Oh, we can, yeah. As long as you gotta pay the charges up front.
Oh, I can't do that right now.
You got full coverage on it?
No.
No? I say we can, if it goes where you want it to go, then you have to pay the charges up front. If you can always have it go to the yard and then just settle up with it, you know, whenever you figure out how to.
Today and go get my stuff out of it?
Yeah, you can, as long as it's during normal businest hours, you can release stuff. Or just call our office and they'll tell you how all that works. I'll get you a business card. You can fix it, take off or what? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry for all the wind noise. We got some bad storm rolling in here. Got to have a Arctic blast move through, and these front stuff that the front's got the wind blowing. sure I get that snugged up. Yeah. Let's see. No key. You got the key for it? Yeah, it says no key in it. Watch that battery. No. All this is associated, but we're gonna toss it in there. Get some tire. Find it? I just need that fob off there.
I don't get it back.
I mean, it'd be easier so I can get in and out of neutral, but appreciate it. You want me to give it back to you after? Or? Nice. Let me just get it in neutral real quick. Oh, why I don't want to give me the keys. I don't like this thing's going anywhere. There you go. Wheel turned. Like smash the whole core support down. Go. Yeah, stuff. That didn't work. Well, I'm gonna leave that in neutral. No, it's got a shift lock. I can shift lock it later. Since you don't want to give me the keys for some reason. Really wish y'all could feel this bridge shaking every time one of these trucks goes over it. They got music playing. It's kind of hard to sit here and record and put this stuff on YouTube when they got mainstream music playing in the background. I'm gonna have to skip through the cleanup here. Slide that under the front bumper. They can't really go nowhere. Bed rolled up here. This thing's secured. I don't know what they're honking their sirens for. Trying to slow somebody down, I guess. I think it's strapped to this. Well, I'm gonna get this thing strapped down here. Get the heck off this bridge. And we'll be back at the yard to get this thing unloaded. See how bad it fights us with the frame literally laying on the ground. All right. Make sure we're all good down here and roll out. Y'all need anything else from me while I'm here?
Nah,
No?
we should be all good. He's just finished up the last of the paperwork and about to cut that loose.
Okay. What's up, Zane?
I don't know if he's talking about you or me.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Toss up.
as long as they've good, they got everything they need.
He's gonna end up having to go to the yard. He called us on request, but he don't have money to pay for the tow. So, yeah.
He might as well just had us.
Well, that's what I was at. That's all I was like, you just had it towed on rotation then. It's been going in the yard either way.
Oh.
Yep, is what it is. See y'all later. Yep. Sure. Good to go. Yep, y'all good with me?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
Hey man, I'm just gonna stop the truck. We can't make this continuous.
I know, right? Happen too often now.
Yeah, can't make it that much.
Right?
All right, man.
Y'all be safe. All right. Gonna slow traffic down for us. Thank you. Almost didn't want to stop there. See what the truck looks like here. Truck don't look too bad. All right. I ended up hauling this thing to the yard. He, excuse me, called for the tow. Wait, what's your wipers on? He called for the tow, but didn't have money to pay for the tow. So, it's gonna end up going to the yard. He's gonna come and settle up with us later, I guess. Didn't want to give us the keys for it either, which is, I don't know why he would want to give us the keys. Like, a lot of good the keys do without the car. Car's not even drivable. Like, so, I don't know. It's kind of weird. So, we are headed to the yard to get this thing unloaded. Thanks for watching, guys. We got all of our straps off of it. We're gonna get the bed laid down. Take a wild guess and say this thing's not gonna roll off very far because the rear bumper's gonna hit the ground. End up having to keep the bed floated a little bit. First, we gotta get in here and get this thing into neutral using the shift lock release because they wouldn't give us the keys. Get my screwdriver out here. These cars, I'll take you off my chest. So these cars, so this is a shift lock right there. Pop this little tab up. And I guess we're gonna, it's hard to feel. without my gloves, with my gloves on. Inside of this car is kind of gross. So I'm not really trying to take my gloves off. I'm gonna set that over there so we don't lose it. And we can press down on that, and then it'll shift for us. So now we're in neutral. So now we're gonna let this thing roll back. Really want to get this thing to the edge of the bed. About there's the edge. So now I can set the bed down. The frame is going to pretty much hang into the ground there. Shouldn't really let it roll too far. Yeah, so we're off of it there. So I'm gonna get one of my wood blocks here. Chalk the wheel. Hopefully stop it from rolling back into this Hyundai. Got it chalked. So now we're gonna leave my tension gauge for a second here. That came off, so did not do us any good. We're gonna walk out from underneath it. Eventually the bumper will be off the ground again. It'll be able to roll, but we've got it chalked, so it can't go nowhere. Also, we got a bunch of stuff dragging on that wheel and the wheel well, which is going to give it some resistance also. We're gonna walk one last time here. She's off. We're gonna throw her back in park. We're gonna have to crash wrap all the wheels because it has a button. Turn that off at least. Have to crash wrap the windows because we don't have keys to roll them up. That one probably wouldn't roll up anyway with how that door's jammed anyways, so we're gonna have to crash wrap this. I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the impound paperwork and stuff here. See, this thing took quite the hit from that 18-wheeler. Got it right there in that back quarter. See, it's got everything tweaked. It like tweaked even like right there. Yeah, this thing is toast. So anyways, I'm gonna get this finished up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.